Hello, my friends. I hope that you're doing well and are ready to start some math today. So, I'm super excited because I love multiplication. It's one of my favorite things to do, and we can have a lot of fun with it. So, today I'm just going to be using my board, but if you want to use some cereal or some Skittles or marshmallows or whatever you can find that you might want to eat afterwards, then you can get that too, because we're going to be making groups, just like we did with our tins with all the marshmallows, and then we got to eat them. We're going to make groups, and today we're going to learn how to multiply by 5. So right now, if you want to go get some fun things to do this with, and then you can eat them later, then go ahead, pause the video, and go grab them. But if you just want to watch and follow along that way, that's fine too. Or if you want to use pen and paper or a board, whatever you want to go find, go ahead and let's do that now. If you're ready to go, let's go and get started. So we have been learning to multiply by different numbers. So we've learned our multiples, how to multiply by 1. Anything times 1 is the same number. So if I said 1 times 8, you would say the answer is 8. If I say 1 times 10, the answer is 10. 1 times 2, the answer is 2. I think you get it. So anything times 1 is the same number. All right. We've learned tens, all of our tens. And that one was pretty fun too, and I taught you a trick. If you know 8 times 10, that means you have 80. So I have 8 groups with 10 in each group, and you can just count by tens, right? Or the number or the trick I taught you was change that 1 to that first number in there. So if I have 5 times 10, I switch the 1 with a 5, and my answer is 50. If I have 3 times 10, I switch the 3 and the 1, and my answer is 30. All right? So today we're going to learn our multiplying by 5s, and I will teach you a trick after we learn and do our concept of this. So today we're going to learn how to multiply by 5s, and it's this exact same way except we're doing 5. So for example, I'm going to start at the top with 0 times 5. And you're going to see me do my work on this small board. That way I don't have to erase it up here, okay? So every time I take a new fact, I'm going to show my work here, okay? So let's go ahead and do the first one together. 0 times 5. So remember, that's saying I have 0 groups, so I'm drawing nothing, of 5. I still have nothing. So my answer is 0, right? So let me teach you that trick just because that's an easy one to remember. Anything times 0 is 0. Boom. Just told you a mind-blowing trick, right? So if I said 8 times 0, the answer is 0. If I said 4 times 0, the answer is still 0. Okay, so anything times 0 is 0. But that's a different day. Let's go and keep doing with our 5s. So I have one group of 5 in it. So here's my one group. And if you're using pennies or marshmallows or cereals or Skittles, whatever you're using, or maybe you're doing like me and just drawing it. So you are making one group, so have a pile of whatever you're making on your table, wherever you're learning. And then let's put 5 circles in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're using cereal or Smarties, whatever you're using, you're going to put 5 in yours. Okay? So there's my one group, and I have 5 in it. All right, I just showed my work. Let's see how much I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully you are shouting at me through this video saying, Miss Honran, it's a ones facts. Anything times 1 is the same number. And you're exactly right. Okay? Good job. Let's erase this. Get your piles all together. Don't erase them. Don't eat them yet. All right? And let's do the next one. I have 2 groups. 1 and 2 with 5 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 in each group, right? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 times 5 is 10. I hope that you're picking up slowly of how this is going to turn out. Or a trick that I'm going to teach you. Hopefully you're already figuring it out. Okay? Let's do the next one. 3 times 5. Not 3 plus 5. There's an X, so that means I have to multiply it. 3 times 5. 3 groups. 1, 2, and 3 With how many in it? 5. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's count. Let's see what our number is. You ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I know 3 times 5 is 15. All right. Now, hopefully, by now, you're saying, Miss Honran, stop. We can count by 5s. We count by 5s. We did it every day, right? So, let's practice right now. We've already know the answer, but let's see if we get the same answer, right? Count by 5s with me. Ready, go. 5, 10, 15. Man, that was a lot quicker, huh? Did we get the same answer? Yeah. So from now on, let's count by 5s. All right, let's do the next one. I've got 4 groups. 4 times 5. 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. With 5 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I just had an idea. What if we put the number 5 in the circle so it's not taking as much time? Can we do that? Yeah, of course we can. It's the same thing as drawing 5 dots. Now, if you're still counting your M&Ms or Skittles, then you keep making your 4 piles of 5. But if I'm drawing it to save time, I'm just going to write the number 5 in it. It's the same way. So I can do it this way, or I can write 5 in there, and then I can still count by 5s. Here we go. Let's count. Count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20. 4 times 5 is 20. Great job. Let's keep going. I'm not done. 5 times 5. You're going to be masters at this before you know it. 5 times 5. How many groups do we have to have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and put 5 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I'm going to do it the quicker way, and I'm going to write the 5 in the middle. And then I'm going to count by 5s. Count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5 times 5 is 25. All right. Has anyone figured out my trick yet? Anyone? Okay. So, for the last few, I'm going to teach you my trick. Can't tell anybody my trick. Actually, you can, because I want everybody to be able to do this. So, if the groups are working for you and you get that and that helps you, please, please, please do this, okay? Now, if you want a trick, then here's the trick. If you don't understand the trick, let me know and I will help you. So, it's the same way. I have 6 groups. Well, instead of drawing 6 groups, I'm going to hold up 6 fingers. Hold up 6 fingers. 5, 6, right? Because that's my groups. These are all groups. So I've got 6 groups, 6 fingers, and there's 5 in each group, right? So let's just count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 6 times 5 is 30. Ah, do you get it? Let's do the next one. I've got 7 groups with 5 in it. Hold up 7 fingers. Remember, these are our groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? 7 groups with 5 in each, which just means we have to count by 5. Let's go. Let's do it. 1. Oh, I messed up. Count by what? 5s. Here we go. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 7 times 5 is 35. All right. Great job. Let's do the next one. See if you can tell whoever's sitting beside you. Or just shout it out. I've got 8 groups. And then how many are in each group? 5. So hold up 8 fingers. Those are your groups. Or draw yourself 8 circles. Or make 8 piles, whatever you're doing right now. Here we go. Here's the trick. So I've got my 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I already know I have 5 on one hand. Okay. There's my 8 groups, and I have 5 in each group, so I'm counting by 5s. Here we go. Count with me. 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 8 times 5 is 40. Two more. Hang with me. Here we go. 9 groups. Make your 9 groups. Go. Or get your 9 groups up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And each group I have 5. Let's count by 5s. Ready, go. What'd you get? Hopefully you said 45. If you didn't, redo it right now. And count out loud. All right. The next one. You should know this fact because it is a tens fact. All right. And it is also a fives fact. So you can do it either way. I have 10 groups. Let's check ourselves. I have 10 groups. And I have 5 in each group. Let's count by 5s. Ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right. Or if you're thinking about your tens facts, you are correct. Remember, any tens facts, you change this number with the 1 and swap it out. And that is my answer. All right, guys. I hope that you had some fun with this multiplying by 5s facts. And maybe you got a little snack. If not, then after this, you deserve a snack. So you should go take a brain break. But go ahead and have some practice with your multiplying by 5s on your sheets today. If you need any help at all, like always, please call, email, or text me. I would love to help you and walk you through anything that you need help with. All right, guys. See you later.